So hey, this is Metal Heart, and today I'm back with a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about guitar solos. When I was younger, when I was in my teens, I always loved a good guitar solo. I always anticipated guitar solo. Guitar solo was the climax of the song, the vocal break for the singer, and it was just one of the most incredible things. I actually just loved guitar solos. So today I'm going to be discussing some of my favorite guitar solos. I can't put them all on here, or the video will be an hour long. I'm going to be showing you excerpts, or having excerpts of these guitar solos and stuff like that, just to save some time. And of course, I could get a copyright claim on a couple of these. I really don't care on a couple of them. But anyways, my first one is Poison's "Fallen Angel." Cease the Veil. Yes, Poison. Cease the Veil is underrated. Really cool tone on this solo. I like that Wayne bar dives and dips that he does with this. It's just a wicked awesome solo. Check it out. Is by Richie Sambora of Bon Jovi, Silent Night. This is the ballad from their 78 Degrees Fahrenheit album. And it's a ballad, and it's another Bon Jovi song ballad, but this was one of the earlier ones where Bon Jovi was still kind of considered more of like a rock band, hard rock band, regular rock band, what do you call it? But anyways, I just love the solo. I love how Richie Sambora illustrates it, and I love the composition on it. I love how it just fits the song perfectly. Silent Night by Bon Jovi. Metal Heart by Accept is an awesome guitar solo. What I love about this guitar solo is that a lot of the instruments, the drums and bass and everything, just stop, and Wolf Hoffman's going on with this blazing solo and stuff like that. And there's parts of it where the band is playing, but there's just one little part where the band stops playing. And it's a long solo, but it's really awesome, and it showcases Wolf Hoffman's talent. Wolf Hoffman of Accept, who's of course one of the most underrated guitar players ever in metal music. Not a lot of people talk about him, except fans do, of course, but they don't feature him on the cover of guitar magazines as much as some of the other guitarists that, you know, you think, why the heck are they on here? Wolf Hoffman, Metal Heart. No particular order that these are in, but Light Up the Sky. So Light Up the Sky by Eddie Van Halen off of Van Halen 2 is an awesome solo. Eddie's display, just similar with Randy Rhoads, he did all these pentatonic stuff. You look at the solos on how they're constructed, you see a lot of half steps, full steps, and of course other little things in between, but it doesn't look that hard. But the speed and the agility and just the way they do it is incredible. So yeah, Light Up the Sky by Eddie Van Halen. One by Metallica, Kirk Hammett. I don't even actually have to mention the band's name, it's just mentioning the guitarist and the song. Kirk Hammett's solo in One is also just an incredible solo, because it has that feel, it had the string bends that he does on it, and it's just another great example of a guitar solo that fits a song, and I love it. I remember when I first saw the video for this. And of course, even before that, watch my And Justice for All review and stuff like that. You'll hear about all that in there. But anyways, the whole album is filled with awesome guitar and everything, but one is just an awesome solo. Ace Frehley's Comet, he did that whole solo thing. Picture of Ace Frehley right here during the 1987 Rock Soldiers Frehley's Comet era. So it's an awesome, cool picture. So with Ace, this is a really special one because a lot of people, were thinking, hey, what happened to Ace within the first several years? Because by 82 he was gone. Technically, yeah, in 82 he was gone, and he wasn't in Kiss. He was off the radar, gone as in out of the music scene. So 83 to 4 to 5. People were wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? And is he going to come back? Is he going to be as good as he was? But the song Rock Soldier is just an anthem. It's an awesome song. Ace is back. Ace is back. I tell you something, it was just an awesome guitar solo. And it just kind of redefined it and reestablished Ace into the hard rock world. And like, hey, Ace is back. And of course, the whole thing. So it was just an awesome, incredible solo. And it was just Ace Frehley's comeback. 87 was his year when Frehley's Comet came out. 87 was Ace's year as the return of Ace. Check it out. Over the Mountain by Randy Rhoads. Incredible guitar solo. Ram It Down. Now, K.K. Downing and Clint Tipton, probably one of the best guitar teams in the world. When they came out with Ram It Down, this was Judas Priest's return to heaviness. There's Ram It Down, there's Heavy Metal, and then there's Hard as Iron. So those three songs alone were just like heavier than hell, and a lot heavier than Turbo Lover. A lot of people consider Painkiller is the return album. It's not. It's actually Ram It Down. I'll do that more in the Judas Priest video I do in the future. One of my favorite bands. I love Judas Priest. I love Glenn Tipton and K.K. Downing. 1988 was their comeback year. Also another comeback album and comeback. This next one is from another, of course, underrated guitarist, Akira Takasaki, from Loudness and Soldier of Fortune. What I love about this solo, besides, most of his solos are really cool too, especially throughout the 80s, he did all kinds of really cool, neat solos. But this one in particular, he switches, you can just hear the tone change. I don't know what he does. He's using a different guitar, hits a toggle switch, or what the heck he does, but you could really hear the tone difference. So let me know in the comment section below what he does, because he really switches the tone up there. It's like a two-sounding kind of like guitar solo. Maybe he did them separately and then wanted to combine them for the solo and could make up his mind which one or which tone. Or if he used a different guitar, what? If you know, let me know in the comment section below, because I have no idea. But your Soldier of Fortune, Akira Takasaki guitar solo by Loudness. The next one is probably one of my favorite guitar solos of all time. It's Alex Skolnick. I think I have a picture of Alex up there. Outscoring, Practice What You Preach from Testament. It's just an awesome solo. I love the guitar parts in it. You know, I could go on with the technicalities of string skipping and tapping and all this other stuff, but it's not really necessary. What just makes the solo special, it's kind of a long solo, and there's just other little parts and sections to it. I love guitar solos like that. So check it out. Practice What You Preach by Outscoring. Okay, next one, last but not least. I saved this one for last because this is the band that came in 1989, or came up with the debut album in 1989. They got attention, but it was, of course, right during the late 80s. It came out in like July or August, so it was like you got less than 6 months or so of the 80s here to happen, and now comes this band with insane vocals, insane guitar, and the drum and bass were pretty good, but it was mainly the vocals and guitar. I'm talking about Nightgrowth. I could even edit that out. I don't give a shit. Nitro's Freight Train. And when I saw this video, I shit my pants, and I told Michelangelo that too when I met him. I'm like, this was insane. I mean, the whole OFR thing came out in perfect. It was perfect timing, because if it came out just a year or two later, 2 years later, 91, it wouldn't have really done anything. So it was just over-the-top guitars, vocals, and all that, and I've never seen anything like it. And I'll get into Michelangelo in one of my other videos, but the main point I wanted to make about Michelangelo is that, you know, people copied Eddie Van Halen, people copy Van Malmsteen, people copy Randy Rhoads and Ace and all these other guitarists. Well, not too many people have copied Michelangelo, because he's playing with the left hand, I know, dexterous, whatever the heck it's called. He's playing with the left and right hand. It's just incredible. So when he did that and was doing that, I had my doubts too, because I didn't until I saw him actually, you know, a little bit of footage that there was of him and playing. So, anyways, this solo was just awesome, and the main thing is one of the key points I guess I wanted to make with this is about people like, well, yeah, just because the solo was fast doesn't mean it's good. Well, the same thing can be said. Just because it's fast doesn't mean it's not good. There's a lot of cool fast solos. As you see in my list here is a combination of fast and slow solos, depending on what fits the song and everything. I've heard some shitty solos before, and I know I can't even play solo myself. I wish I was actually physically playing these guitar solos for you, but I physically can't. I could if I probably put my mind to it and studied them and practiced it and everything, but I can't. So anyways, check it out. It's Nitro's Freight Train, and going on about Nitro. This is one of the most incredible guitar solos of all time. Check it out.